Good morning, everybody. It is Thursday. It's like the columns are, they undid the columns already and started working on the next 4 columns. The guys are digging around, so it's gonna be another good and productive day. So let's go take a look around and see what's going on. The guys are, of course, doing the usual, always shoveling. I would suspect they'll be doing this pretty much all day. They got sand and gravel to do. There isn't much of anything left. Everything's been used up. So it looks like these guys are sending hollow blocks up to do the outside walling, I guess. There was a discussion yesterday about it that they're gonna do some of the walling up there on the second floor before they put the trusses up for our roofing. So I don't know how that's gonna affect how easy it is. If it's easier to put the walls up partially and then put the trusses up, or it would be easier to put the trusses up and then build the walls. To me, I think building the doing the trusses first and then doing the walls would be easier, so the walls, you don't have to work around the walls. They were taking the new stuff. Well, I had them take the older stuff back over there in the corner. That's the stuff that's been around for a long time. Well, I actually was a little surprised to see this going on. The foreman is cleaning out the casings for the forms. That was actually really the first time I actually really seen it stick inside. So I guess the edges are getting a little gap on them. The reason why. So I'm not sure exactly if it's expanding or things are just getting out of shape here with these, but they are moving around a little bit, so they're sticking inside. Alright, so here's our look at our columns. Because that cement stuck and sort of made these edges look horrible. Actually, all the columns are looking that way right now. I mean, the vibration didn't do too bad. Man, the corners really ate up though. So I don't know what they'll be doing with these. Today's a completely different day. The wind is blowing and it's pretty hazy out here too. But back to the columns. Yeah, they're all these corners are all beat up. I'm not sure exactly what happened. But the rest of the columns haven't been doing that. Just this set. Maybe it's because they have to beat on them with the hammer or something, and it's separating in the corners. Not sure. This one didn't turn out too bad. But I'm so surprised that they're doing that right there. Take it over here. Not sure exactly how they're gonna do these walls over on this side. Alright, these guys are having fun trying to bend this into the proper shape and squareness since it's so out of whack. But I'm not sure. I mean, they got it over a little bit, but it still ain't gonna be square. Maybe by the time they get done playing with it, but we'll see. No, I don't know. We'll see how it goes. So, they're having fun when getting the stirrups on this one because they gotta get it through the plastic. Not sure exactly. He's been struggling with this. Guess they should have put the stirrups on before putting the pipe on. But I would suspect that one, that column, this column, and this column we'll be doing today, and Probably that one. I'm not 100% sure. I know there's 5 columns that they use. They got to use the boxes on, but yeah, we only have 4 boxes, so one will have to be done tomorrow, and then they have to form 2 other columns. But some interesting tools that they got here. They just weld things together to help manipulate and bend stuff. Alright, these guys are cleaning up right now. They use like a cooking stove thingy for the bags to keep them open, so it's just a one-man job. But it's actually nice. They're cleaning up after all the hollow block stuff here. Sort of like was the dumping ground for a while over here, so there was a lot of rebar and stuff. Lots of cement chunks too. So they took out some of the sidewalk in this area. So Christian last night brought the parts for the vibrator for our concrete, and it looks like they couldn't fix it, so you had to buy a new piece. That sucks. But you know, it makes me happy though. It'll the columns will start looking pretty again. Because after yesterday, man, they were rough looking. So today they'll be pretty. Wow, look at that. Putting the box on. Looks like they're having fun. I think that's the last one. I got 3 more already put up, so he's putting up this last one here.
Wow, again, it's really dark out there. My husband is careering being a blogger right there. Alright, my nephew is around. My niece is around here, renting our bike.
Oh. Alright, these guys are putting this back together. I took pictures just a second ago of it being down here, and they're putting it together. They're just getting it all nice and straight. They really had to bend this thing, all the rebar, to make it all straight. So they're making it pretty. And today we also have the vibrator. Cannot wait for this thing to be used. It makes the columns come out pretty. These guys are working on the last one. They'll have it done here shortly. It's almost break time. So I guess that I was just told by Maricel, these guys can't put much of these more of the stirrups left on here because they are out of tie wire. Guess we gotta wait on a delivery of tie wire for our columns, and hopefully they bring some plywood also for construction up the other columns, the stretch columns that they can't use these boxes on. Alright, it's break time for these guys, so I'm just gonna pan around up here a little bit and show everything that's going on and how much room we have up here. But it really looks like there's not much room right now. We got hollow blocks everywhere, we got sand and gravel everywhere, and I'm having a hard time holding the camera right. I mean, they're pretty well set up here for whenever they start working on things. I mean, the columns are definitely still curing. They're still nice and color-coded brown, but the temperature is a lot different today. It looks and feels like it's going to rain, but it hasn't yet. It's just sort of like cloudy, hazy, with a nice breeze. We'll be pouring here shortly after the break. I always like to do their pours right at the end. So let's everything set up and cure. Here we go. Got the mixer fired up. Getting everything going. I already got it one little bit of cement mix already put together in here. There is the slop that they put down in the bottom to begin with. Just pure concrete mix. Helped adhere, I guess, to the next previous section. And there goes the vibrator. It's up here now, so everything's ready to go. So, wanted to show a good mix. And the mix is coming out really good right now, so it's nice and thick. Not runny, not too thick. It's just looking good mix right here. It doesn't move very far when I pour it out either. Oh, vibrators in use. The vibrator's moving up there though. See how it comes out now. Alright, so these guys are alternating every other column. So I guess when one's pouring, the other one's vibrating, and then they switch back and forth on the vibrator, so it gives a little bit of a break in between them. So see, there they go again. They just switched out the vibrator for the one on the left side. He's using it now, and the one on the right side is filling up. Pretty good, it seems like. Alright, so these guys are working on figuring out their box right here to go around this stretched out column. So they're using some angle bar. Not sure why they're welding it, but that's what they're doing. It's gonna be an interesting sight to see this thing. And they use tools around here. A nice little leveler that I bought, so they can see. I see exactly what they're doing. They're trying to make it straight up and down. This is gonna be the outer box. Weld it! Come on, weld it! Nice. Nice and level. Alright, so they are leveling this out and welding it all together so it's nice and perfect. The corner is, so they know where to go from when they're making the little box. things. Getting it all done. Guess everybody's talking to the little puppy that's next door. But anyways, hey, thank you for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't, and hit that little bell button down there in the corner to get notified the next time our videos come out. Thank you again, and goodbye.